Oh, hello, hello. Nobody's there. Why do I say hello? This is so pretty out here. I'm sitting on the lake. What is that in the air there? Oh, that's the feather. Oh, yes, I found a feather. This is a turkey feather, and the brown tip means it was a female. I learned something from those ones that came to our house. Isn't it cool how you can always do this to a feather and they just go back in place? There were other feathers. I wonder who got them. Oh, hi, I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're gonna watch these duck geese. Oh, they're a little worried about me. They were very happy before, but now that I'm talking, well, that changes everything. Look at the size of those little babies now. Aren't they pretty? There's 2 adults and 4 babies, I think. According to my supervisor, we're supposed to shoo them away so that they won't poop all over because we have to pick up the poop. But I don't have a heart to shoo them away. I'll just pick up more poop. Oh, look at that. They're eating the yellow flowers. Oh, plucked them right off. Those are called hairy. What is it called? Hairy cat's ears, the name of those yellow flowers. Look, they're gone. He ate them. There is a motorboat going across the lake. But I like quiet lakes. I don't really like all that noise. I know I shouldn't say negative things, but I prefer quiet. It troubles me a bit that we're using gasoline so much here. I feel like I should do something different. Look at his head sticking up over the edge. Those owls are supposed to keep the pigeons away, but I think somebody's hoping they'll keep the geese away. Won't work for geese. Oh, we're on this dock, you see. Sorry. I'm out here on the end of the dock. Oh, look, they're gonna eat the daisies. Oh, please don't eat the daisies. Oh, please. It's getting a little wobbly out here, isn't it? I like that ramp. When we came, these were all spread out in the water. Cheapers. We're going for a wobbly ride. Got your sea legs ready, eh? Look at this thing go. Earthquake, earthquake. Lakequake, lakequake. Turbulence is an airquake, so this must be a lakequake. It's amazing how one boat can... There's a lag on the TV. You hear it twice, oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. I remember feeling a bit alone one day, and I turned on Nancy today, and I I opened another window and then another window, and I was just opening windows looking at different things, and before you know it, there were 10 of me talking. You know, there's a transcript thing you can find. I don't know if you know about that. Aren't they pretty? You can barely see them, eh? Those little babies. They're hidden in the tall grass. I have company. A bug fell on me. Where I can't reach it. Oh well, let's turn this around. Oh yes, so the transcript. So let me tell you about the transcript. So when you open a video, if you go to the description, and there's this little arrow. There's a little arrow by the description, and you click on that, and then you scroll down, and you have the little description box, and then it's got, I don't know, credits, or I don't know what is in there, guidelines, I don't know what's in there. I have to really look at it, but it's a bunch of stuff that you scroll past. Stuff that is always the same thing that's always there, and I don't know what it's about. Anyway, and you go past there, and then there's this little rectangular box, and it says show transcript, and you can click on that, and you can scroll through that transcript. If you're looking for something in particular, you can just read the transcript. You know, there's a lot of yeah, well, maybe, you know, that's all in the transcript. You scroll through until you get to the part you want to read. Like maybe I'm showing you how to make something, or whatever, and you want to find out if I say anything about a certain thing or whatever. I know if you do on your, I don't think it'll work on the YouTube though, but on a web page, on your laptop or computer, if you go Alt F, is it? No, Alt F, or Control F, or Shift F. No, I think it's Alt F or Control F. You do that, probably Control F, and then it will show you a little box up in the top left corner, and that says find. And then you type in a word, and so to look up pine needle baskets. Well, to look up pine needle baskets, you would just, oh, hold on a minute. I got a bug crawling on the inside of my sleeve, but I don't see him anymore. I've been working hard today. Okay, so if you want to find the pine needle basket videos, what you do is you go to my channel, or you can just type in Nancy Today Pine Needle Baskets. And then it should show up there. And there's a whole bunch of pine needle baskets. I made some big round thing. I found, when Mary and I went to the Gulf Coast, we found a whole big, huge pile of oyster shells. Huge mountain of them. It wasn't a mountain. It was about as big as the car, though. Or maybe bigger, twice as big as the car. So I helped myself to a few. And then at home, I drilled holes in them, and that's probably another video. And drilling holes in oyster shells. I drilled holes all the way around with the drill press. I like my drill press. And then I wove pine needles around it. There were a few pine needle things, a few pine needle baskets. I made two really nice things that are hanging on my walls in the family room, hanging on the edge of the bookcases, I guess, the ends of two bookcases. I'll have to look at them sometime. Hi, Suze and Susan. My daughters and granddaughters are here for the week, and I'll just catch snippets before I run off. How old are they? Your daughters, well, I guess your daughters and granddaughters. It's a whole family. How nice. That's lovely. Well, I'm just sitting here by the lake, talking about how to find a transcript of a video you're watching, and it's useful for any video. And you can, hey, I found out the sound of that bird yesterday. There's a bird, let's turn this around, there's a bird on the very top of that tree. And he's got a white line on his tail. He's dark, he's gray. And when he flies, it's this white line across the back. Anyway, I could hear him. Oh, there's geese over here I was going to show you. Where'd the geese go? Huh. Well, where did they go? Oh, 7 and 5. Oh, how nice. Mary has a neighbor, a little girl next door that comes over to visit, and she's 7, and she sets up all these stations throughout the house. And she looks up on YouTube exercises and meditating and yoga. And then Mary and she have to do this yoga, and then they go to the next one. There's a place for painting, and then there's another place for, she's got all these all these 7-year-olds, hey? Maya is 6, and she's getting like that. So I did mowing. And now I believe I've done the whole campground, except I didn't do campsite number 1, or the back of the pavilion. Yes, I did the back of the pavilion, and I did the septic bed, and I did the, have fun with them, honey. You can introduce them to Nancy. Hi. What are their names? I'll say hi to them when you tell me they're there. Like Bear. Is Bear home today, or is he elsewhere? Or is he with Tyler? Tyler's at work though, isn't he? Is this Monday? This is a holiday down there, isn't it? It's not a holiday here. Teen something, Juneteenth, July 10th, Juneteenth. I forget what it is. It was right there. Hello, Bear. Hello, Bear. How are you? Are you being a good dog? Who's a good doggy? Oh, yes. Do you wag your tail? Do you wag your tail? Are you wagging it now? Yes. Yes, you're a happy puppy. Now, were you sleeping? You were lying there with your whole body on Susan's feet? Ah, he's home yet too. Tay. Nice. Oh, here I can show you the geeses. The goose, 1 goose, 2 geese. 1 moose, 2 meese. Why does it not work for moose if it works for a goose? Mouse, mice, goose, geese, moose, meese. Oh, time to get up. Yes, hello, goose. Goosey, goosey gander, whither do you wander? So those babies. Going to the splash park. Oh, have a lot of fun, Suze. Nice. Splash park. You know, I had a memory. Did I tell you this already? I tell you everything, so I probably did. But I had a dream not a dream. I call her Tyler Tay. Nice. So I was thinking, when Maya and Desmond were in the lake when I went camping with our family the other day, a few weeks ago. And this is really special that I get to sit here on this dock, that I get to be here on this lake. I like lakes when they're kind of calm and quiet. Nothing is happening. Have fun, Suze. And Desmond and Maya, they were out of the water and they were freezing, because you know how it is. And they ran to me, quick, quick, wrap me up, wrap me up. Hurry, hurry, where's the towel? Wrap me up. And I was trying to remember, when did I ever do that? Of course I did. We all did. Now try and remember, way, way back, try and remember demanding somebody wrap you up in a towel because it was cold. Do you see your bathing suit? I can see my bathing suit. It's one piece, and it's got this little ruffle. It's a ruffle like that at the waist. It goes all the way around, and it's red with some other color on it. Maybe it's a plaid or a, I don't think it's a plaid. Maybe it is. Red and blue plaid or something. My sister's bathing suit, I think, was blue. But you know, I was little. And then I tried to remember. Oh, you're on your own as a child, eh? I have nature in my hair. Look, it's a bone. I wonder if I can tame a wolf with it. Not playing Minecraft now, Nancy. Willem is whippersnipping, and I just finished, and I put the lawnmower away in there. I sat out here this morning at sunrise. 5:30 I went out, because you know nature called. Oh, there's the geese now. They look so fluffy, don't they? Oh, my story, yes. Okay, so this is about the bathing suit, right? That's the story? Well, I remember, I thought, where would I have swum? And, you know, I grew up in Teaneck. Well, I was there till I was 7. Teaneck, New Jersey, right across from the I could see the George Washington Bridge from my bedroom. Or maybe it was from my brother's bedroom. I thought it was my bedroom. My sister and I shared the bedroom. Anyway, we would go across the road. We'd have to cross Fort Lee Road. What is it you're saying? Yes, the wrap in a towel story. So across the road was Ammon Park. And I think that we would cross the road with my mother. I think we had to go to the end of the block. We lived on the last building on the block. We were in an apartment building. 266 Fort Lee Road. Ha, you could put that in Google Earth and see it. Not in Fort Lee, but in Teaneck. Anyway, so we crossed the road at the corner, and then I think we had to cross another road on the other side. And there was this, I think that is where I have a memory of a big circular cement wading pool. Had a drain in the middle. And I remember sitting in that wading pool wearing that red bathing suit. That's the end of the story. I just thought that was interesting. That how old was I? Well, we moved when I was 5. We moved across to 30 Oak Dean Avenue in Teaneck. You could look that up on Google Earth too. It was a nice house. And right next door was my school, which was Longfellow Elementary School. I used to have to walk to school from Fort Lee Road with my sister. We both walked to school. She would walk with me. So then we moved, and the school was next door. My parents were pretty cool, eh? So where's this bunch of geese? Where did they go? Is it blurry or is that just me? Hold on a minute. I gotta straighten myself up here. All right, there we go. There's the geeses. They're gonna poop. And then I have to go pick it up. Oh, one is running. So there's 4 babies and 2 adults. Now they're not necessarily a male and a female. Often the females will pool their babies together. I could get some food and feed the ducks, feed the geese. Ha ha ha. They don't want him even on here. Because all the young women are going to come and they won't like it if there's goose poop. Ooh, I'm not going to go to the beach. There's goose poop everywhere. You know. All right, that's too close, too far, too hard to see. Maybe it's my eyes or my glasses. I have funny things going on with my eyes right now. I told you about that, right? So it's all in my left eye. And I guess it's a function of aging. The eyeball itself, the inside of it, is all liquid, a vitreous material or something, and like a jello. And it starts to dry out when you get old. I don't think you can drink enough to make it not do that. I can see a yellow lily pad flower moving, but it's probably the water moving and not the... It's probably a reflection. Anyway, so that was really interesting, remembering that wading pool at Ammon Park and remembering my bathing suit. We don't have very many memories from before you're 5. Do you know why? It's because your long-term memory doesn't start until after you're 5. But you seem to know you can remember things before you're 5. You can remember things. But when you turn 5, it seems to all be washed away. Reset. They're very busy cutting the grass. You know, we should think of them as helpful. Oh, there's 5 babies. I thought there were 4. 5 babies and 1 mother and a sentinel, one that's watching over us. Did you see that? Something moved in the water. I wonder if you can see any fish in the water here. Oh dear. It's hard work cutting that grass because it's very rocky. All of the grass cutting area has rocks everywhere. Is it moving or is it a reflection moving or I don't see anything else moving. Oh, I was going to tell you about your eyes. So if you get a flash of light that just flashes, and then you start getting floaters. The floaters are part of something that is letting go of off the retina, and they float around, and then your brain gets used to them and it ignores them. So for a while you might see floaters. Like I'm seeing this floater, this circle thing. But also now, sometimes I close my eyes and I have this spider kind of a affair there. Not right now, it's not. But I was concerned enough that I texted my ophthalmologist to ask. And then I would get those, usually I could see the flashes in the dark. They were flashing on this side, then they were flashing on that side, and then they were flashing on the top, and then I got all these floaters. And that's what happens when you get older, because your eyes start to dry out. What else? Everything. Everything. Your skin gets thin and loose. All that stuff, you know, all that Mary Kay and all those perfect things to get rid of wrinkles and keep your eyes and everything, your face all from sagging. You know, they say never wipe down, always wipe up. You know, all your life wipe. It has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all, because when your skin gets loose, thin and loose, it's just going to do this. It's gravity. I mean, if you don't want to do it, stand on your head. That's a very simple solution, don't you think? Boy, that sentinel, he's just standing, he's still looking. He's just standing there looking. Old Dan Tucker just standing there looking. So get out the way, old Dan Tucker, it's too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner is cooking. Old Dan Tucker just standing there looking. How can it be supper's over and dinner's cooking? Dinner's over and supper's cooking. Breakfast is over and dinner is cooking. Old Dan Tucker just standing there looking. He may be a little senile. Look at the sentinel. She's just standing there, really watching over things. She's not going to let anything take her by surprise. She wants to make sure what is going on over there with all that talking. Talk, 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 talk. And they're just cutting the grass. Thank you kindly. So now I can't read anything. Lol, that guy on Little House on the Prairie songs. Wait a minute. What does that say? Sings all the time. Sings that song. Oh, he does, eh? Let me see what you've been saying up here. Finish your story. All right, I did that one. Something. Wrap in the towel story. Is it getting worse? Well, no, it's just, but this, I can't see anymore. Anyway, it's not getting worse, but I can't really see very much anymore because of all this stuff. Maybe it's just, it is what it is. Perhaps my glasses are dirty, you know? I should wipe my glasses off. So wipe off the dust anyway. Oh, it's not too bad now. There. He's still sentinel. He's just right there watching. I'll see what he does if I sit up. Nope, he's standing there. It's old Dan Tucker. I like those geese. It's nice to have geese. So I came out this morning at 5:30. The sun rose. It was at nature calling time, so I went out there and then I saw the sunrise. I thought I'm just gonna go see where I can see it from, and so I walked toward the through the woods toward the edge of the valley, see if I could get a better view of the sunrise. And I had a little bit of pink up in the sky, but you know, once it's up, the colors change. The colors go away. But when it's the same as sunset. You know, I can't hear Willem whippersnippering anymore. I wonder if he ran out of gas. We weren't sure what kind of gas to use. There's a 1 to 40 and a 1 to 50. Well, I happen to notice it's a still, S-T-I-H-L or something, whippersnipper. And so I Googled it. I asked my phone if these geese have all been sitting there doing this, and they're not pooping, they're just eating. Wouldn't it be fun to get a bunch of ducks and let them loose in the lake? I guess this goose can protect them, right? Because they have very, very strong necks and wing muscles. They can break your arm if you try and catch their neck or something. Oh, she's raising a leg. Having a little stretch. Flapping a wing. She has moved. She's on the other side of them now. So, get out the way, old Dan Tucker. It's too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner is cooked. Is that a plane or a thunder? Well, I hear the boat. Oh, look. Now she's eating and the other one is watching. Isn't that cool? taking turns. I didn't know that's what they did. Especially here, because people chase them off the beach. That's what I'm supposed to be doing too. But I haven't the heart. Now what would the Savior do? Would the Savior chase them off the beach? He might gently scoot them away. It's doing the low battery thing. Hey, you know, you need a new name for your seatbelt? How about silencer? A seatbelt is a silencer. It makes that noise stop. Beep, 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 beep. It does it 50 times when it goes fast. I'm not sure how many times it does it when it goes slow. Oh well. So I really have nothing left to say. If you have a question, I'll answer it. If I can read it. It's pretty bright out here. I can see you. Boy, she's still looking. She's got to keep her eye on both of these ducks that are wiggling in the breeze now. I have to watch out for ticks all the time. If they're in you for 24 hours, if they stick, if they bite, they don't bite, they bury their head in one of your pores. And if they're on you for 24 hours, then you need medication. So as long as you check all your whole body less than 24 hours apart. Now what happens if the head breaks off inside? Then is that like then you have to have the medication, or here we go again. Rock-a-bye baby on the big dock. When the boat goes the rattle, rattle, bang, bang. Bang, bang, rattle, clang, clang, rattle, bang, bang, gonna make my noise all day. Oh, everybody's hiding. Where'd everybody go? There's too much noise for them. Sorry if you get seasick. Bang, bang, rattle, clang, clang, gonna make my noise all day. Bang, bang, rattle, clang, clang, gonna make my noise all day. So I went in there when I was out this morning. I walked around through the woods, found a trail, followed the trail. Oh, this one's eating. Now, why is this one eating? The other one is over there. Don't see her. Oh, they're behind up there on the hill. I should probably go get something to eat, you know. So I Googled what kind of gas you need for this, and it's a 1 to 50. So I should just take the 1 to 50 gas to him. But he's got the Kubota. Maybe he hasn't run out of gas yet. Oh, this one is the Sentinel now. Sentinel Joe. We should name all the geese something. Geese should all be named. See, that was the Sentinel before. But this one is now. How interesting. Baby alert, baby alert. Yep, gotta follow him down to the water. Oh, other mother coming. Or dad. Oh, Sentinel now. Let's scoot everybody along. Let's go for a swim now. Yay, time for swimming. Splish, splash. Those must both be the parents right there now. Oh, having a drink. Yeah, gotta wash down all that grass and all those daisy flowers. And sounds like a vireo. A red-eyed vireo. There's a blue something vireo. Blue-eyed vireo or blue-winged. I don't know what it is, but I came up on my phone. Look, settling right in. So I walked through that way a little bit. I did a trail there once. You remember that, right? Oh, the tails are getting white. So I did some stuff today also. Susan says your screen is black, hon. Okay then. I guess I'll say goodbye since I ran out of stuff to talk about anyway. So goodbye. Thank you, Susan, for telling me that. It's very beautiful here. Okay. Bye-bye.